Welcome back to the garden. Here we explore the joys of growing our own food, organically, resiliently, and without pesticides. Our goal? Gardens that thrive, nourish, and adapt to whatever nature throws at us. Weather is unpredictable these days. Droughts, deluges, and struggling traditional crops. But we can outsmart the chaos by planting for resilience. Today, let's discover some remarkable, tough, and tasty plants that go beyond the usual suspects. These choices will help future-proof your garden, making it productive and unique. Ready to create a space that thrives in every season? Let's get started. But first, make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay connected with all our great garden tips and tricks. First up, the Jerusalem artichoke. Neither from Jerusalem nor an artichoke, but a sunflower relative with edible tubers. This perennial is a survivor. It thrives in poor soil, shrugs off drought, and returns year after year. Once planted, it's there for good, so give it its own bed or a deep container to control its spread. Harvest after the first frost by digging up the tubers, leave the rest in the ground for fresh winter harvests. In the kitchen, they're nutty and sweet, delicious roasted, mashed, or sliced raw in salads. Fun fact, Native Americans relied on these tubers long before Europeans arrived. The name Jerusalem is a twist on the Italian girasole, sunflower. They're hardy, even in cold climates, and their tall stalks can double as a summer windbreak. Perennial vegetables like this mean less work and more reward. Plant once, harvest for years. Think of them as a living larder and a symbol of resilience. Don't see them as weeds, see them as a future-proof staple. If you want abundance with minimal effort, Jerusalem artichokes are your friend. They're a perfect fit for gardeners who want to work with nature, not against it. Their low-maintenance nature makes them ideal for sustainable gardening. Give them a sunny spot, and they'll reward you with food and ecosystem benefits. They're a great choice for anyone looking to diversify their garden. Their history and adaptability make them a fascinating addition. Try them out and see how they transform your garden. You'll appreciate their reliability when other crops struggle. They're a testament to the power of perennial planting. With Jerusalem artichokes, you're investing in your garden's future. They embody the spirit of resilience we all need. So make space for them and enjoy the rewards. Your garden and your table will thank you. Let's move on to the next resilient plant. Now let's look down. Resilient gardens need more than just big crops. Enter native edible ground covers. These plants suppress weeds, conserve moisture, and offer gentle harvests. Two favorites, wild ginger and native mint. Wild ginger forms a lush carpet in shady, damp spots, thriving where others won't. Mulch with leaf mold in autumn to mimic its woodland habitat. Harvest small sections of the aromatic root for tea or candying. Just a little goes a long way. Its hidden, ant-pollinated flowers remind us that much of nature's magic is subtle. Native mints like mountain mint are well-behaved, resilient, and attract pollinators. Plant them near brassicas. Their scent confuses pests and supports organic pest control. Harvest leaves all summer for teas, salads, or to flavor water. Their flavor is complex, and drying them gives you a taste of summer and winter. Mountain mint is a pollinator magnet, one of the best for attracting beneficial insects. These ground covers fill gaps, create living mulch, and support the whole garden ecosystem. Don't see bare soil as empty. See it as an opportunity for resilience. Could wild ginger thrive in your shady corner? Could native mint guard your cabbages? These plants are about more than food. They're about building a living, edible carpet. They make your garden more self-sustaining and beautiful. They're easy to care for and offer year-round benefits. Try them and watch your garden come alive from the ground up. They're a simple way to boost biodiversity and productivity. Native ground covers are a smart, low-maintenance choice. They help your garden weather tough times. Fill those gaps and enjoy the rewards. Let's keep building resilience, one layer at a time. Next, let's explore a plant built for the heat. Now, from shady ground to sun-baked heat, meet the tepary bean, a true drought champion. Cultivated for millennia by indigenous peoples of the Southwest, tepary beans thrive where others fail. They germinate after a single rain, then produce protein-rich beans with minimal water. Their deep roots and small leaves make them masters of water conservation. For best results, plant in a sunny, well-drained spot, water to start, then let them be. Overwatering reduces yields. Harvest when pods are dry and brittle. The beans store for years. They're smaller than common beans, but packed with protein and fiber. Their nutty, slightly sweet flavor shines in soups, stews, and salads. Scientists are studying tepary beans for their drought resistance genes, future-proofing food for all. Got a hot, dry patch where nothing grows? Try tepary beans. It's a smart move for food security. They come in many colors, each with unique flavors. Growing them connects you to ancient agricultural wisdom. They're a living lesson in adaptation and respect for nature. By adding tepary beans, you diversify your garden and add a drought insurance policy. They're a proactive step toward abundance in tough conditions. Embrace their resilience and enjoy a reliable, protein-rich harvest. They're proof that even the harshest spots can be productive. Let's keep building a garden that thrives, no matter the weather. Next up, a green that keeps on giving. Greens don't have to be fleeting. Meet perennial kale, the gift that keeps on giving. Unlike annual kales, perennial varieties like Dobbingtons or Taunton Dean live for years, growing into robust, bushy plants. They're hardy, surviving cold winters and resisting many common pests. Propagate by cuttings in late summer, share with friends and neighbors. Harvest leaves as needed. The more you pick, the bushier and more productive the plant becomes. Enjoy fresh greens for stir-fries, smoothies, or kale chips, even in the depths of winter. Their flavor is richer and more complex than annual kales. Taunton Dean is a living piece of history, passed down through generations. Perennial kale anchors your garden, providing nutrition year-round and reducing the need for constant replanting. It's low maintenance, high reward, and bridges the hungry gap of late winter. This plant challenges our throwaway culture. Think permanence and sustainability. It's not just a crop, it's a long-term investment in your garden's health. For anyone seeking self-sufficiency, perennial kale is essential. It's a living testament to the power of the right plants. With perennial kale, your garden stays green and productive all year. It frees up your time for other tasks and reduces soil disturbance. Think of it as a reliable friend in your garden community. It's a must-have for resilient organic gardening. Try it and see how it transforms your approach to greens. You'll wonder how you ever gardened without it. Perennial kale is the future of sustainable gardening. Make space for it and enjoy the benefits for years. It's a simple step toward a more resilient garden. Let's keep building on this foundation. Next, let's add a touch of the exotic. Fruit can seem like a gamble, but hardy figs bring a taste of the exotic to even cool climates. Varieties like brown turkey and Chicago hardy survive cold winters by dying back and regrowing from the roots. They thrive in tough spots, poor soil, drought, and against hot, sunny walls. Plant against a south or west-facing wall for extra warmth and better fruit ripening. Harvest when figs are soft, drooping, and maybe oozing a drop of nectar, pure bliss straight from the tree. Enjoy them fresh, with cheese, roasted, or in jams and salads. Figs are self-pollinating, so you don't need to worry about fig wasps. Don't think figs are just for Mediterranean gardens. With the right variety and placement, they'll flourish almost anywhere. Imagine picking sun-warmed figs after a cold winter, a true symbol of a thriving, resilient garden. Figs teach us to use microclimates to our advantage. A sun-baked wall becomes an opportunity. Choosing a hardy fig is a bet on optimism and abundance. They're a sweet, delicious, and resilient addition to your garden. Their adaptability makes them perfect for future-proofing your fruit harvest. They're easy to care for and rewarding to grow. Figs offer a taste of luxury with minimal fuss. They're a reminder that resilience can be beautiful and delicious. Try them and enjoy unexpected garden treasures. Hardy figs are a smart, long-term investment. They'll surprise you with their productivity. Make space for a fig and savor the rewards. It's a delicious way to diversify your garden. Let's wrap up with a look at the big picture. Here's how it all comes together. From Jerusalem artichokes to hardy figs, building a resilient garden is about thriving, not just surviving. Choose tough, self-sufficient plants that bring character and abundance to your space. These choices help your garden handle whatever the future brings, offering stability, health, and joy. Let's grow green and live clean, nourishing ourselves and the planet. Thanks for joining me today, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Until next time, happy gardening, keep cultivating resilience. Your future self will thank you.